Oh, come out the pedal too. Look at the fatching on this guy. Holy, got some new equipment. Friggin' don't have to inhale the chooch, huh? Yeah. Don't have to inhale the chooch. Protect your eyes, protect your lungs. Oh, look at that. Chooch it. Yeah. So here's something neat about this plasma cutter. If you look, I got it. See, it's like you know, for cutting expanded mesh and stuff, and then just straight steel, and then gouging. But so I had it set on that because I was just chooching out this thing. Works awesome. So you know, the more times you pull the trigger, the quicker your tips are going to burn out, right? So if you can just pull the trigger once and make, you know, 25 little cuts, and then that's more better, I guess. But yeah, it worked awesome. It's the first time I've used that setting on this bitch. But so what I'm going to do with this is just have this floating in there. When I put it all together, I'm going to put that grate right there, you know, weld it in there, and then just set that thing on top, so you know we can give her a shake and a tap and a spin, and it'll you know, help with the coals not just dropping right through, because that grate's pretty big. But if I just welded the diamond plate in there, well, it would, you know, get all hot and warp real bad and stretch and twist and end up just busting apart eventually. But that should stay in there for just about ever, and then put the expanded mesh in there as like a backup unit. But anyways, friggin' yeah, I'm going to probably cut and weld that piece of pipe in. That's sort of step one as far as welding goes. You want to get the pipe where it's going, and then I'll weld in the grate, and then I'll slide the other grate over top of it. Then I'll weld the baffle up in here and stab her all together. So I want it together for when I weld the door, well, not the doors on, but the door antlers, right? Put them on so, you know, they're square with each other. But yeah, friggin' then I'm thinking about diamond plate for inside of there, and I still have to pick up the rope stuff before I mount the doors, because I don't want to leave too much of a gap or not enough of a gap. You know, put the rope gasket in there and weld the hinges on and whatnot. But anyways, should come along. Yeah. Friggin' putting the guy to work. Oh crap. Frig yeah! Oh, look at the chooch. Right, the choocha things. Oh, that's how you get the black boogers, eh? How's she work?
Friggin' nice.
Pretty nice machine, eh?
Might have to upgrade.
Oh crap.
Lincoln sucks.
Yeah, Lincoln's.
Miller,
You know, Lincoln's okay until you get a Miller, and then you're like, holy fuck, man, that Lincoln was garbage. Yeah, apologize. Hey, you apologize?
Apologize.
Right on. Alright, so I got a pretty disappointing phone call last night. Friggin' buddy with the truck sold it on me. Probably some friggin' goof, you know, watched the video and found it on Kijiji and friggin' bought it out from under me. But anyways, it wasn't meant to be. That's all I'm gonna say. Friggin' I was pretty pissed off at buddy, but what can you do, right? Fucking just have to look for another project, no big deal. But anyways, here's the progress on project son of a bitch. Now what the hell is that? Okay. So I got the son of a bitch welded in there. I was a bitch trying to just fit it, so it's as best as you're gonna get. I'm not gonna spend friggin' 2 days trying to fit that stupid thing, whatever. So then I just put this in there to stop any big coals from dropping through, you know, and then it's easy to clean. I got son of a bitch, man. I got the plate up in there. I haven't welded it yet. I'm just looking, but you can see the hole around the pipe, and there's some edges all the way around and whatnot. So yeah, hopefully that'll work. And if it don't, I can always get up in there with a plasma cutter and just chooch a couple holes in it. I got the air compressor and everything set up. I just have to bring my plasma cutter home and chooch a couple holes in there if it doesn't have enough suck. But then I also got the old pipage antler in there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Oh, there it is. There it is. You can see. Friggin' chooching through the back there or whatever. But yeah, so that'll be the intake from outside and stuff like that. So Yeah. Oh, what do you think, buddy?
It's a barbecue.
Oh, frig, hopefully this weekend, man.
Get her going.
Oh yeah, toss a couple burgers in there.
Oh yeah.
Frig, yeah.
Cook.
Yeah, maybe build a little rack on top, eh? Let the juices drip inside to chooch the fire. You know, put a little dripping juice tray in there. Oh, frig, yeah. Chooch it! Okay, so I can't remember how far along I've shown you so far, so we'll just do a little recap there. Friggin' the stove son of a bitch comes in there. You see I just left a gap between the end of the pipe and the chooching stack. So friggin', you know, the wind will just come in from outside right there, and that'll be the only source of combustion air. And you know, friggin', I'm gonna weld this in here, just like whit. And then there'll be some chooch room around the son of a bitch, and then three son of a bitches to chooch around. And then we got that. And then so what I'm doing is I'm cutting out, I just cut some strips rather than go and buy some stuff. I'll just cut some strips, spend $400 worth of hydro to make 75 cents worth of little flat strips. So I'm gonna weld these. You know, I got this marked out. So I'm gonna cut that to fit perfectly, you know, inside of this, so there won't be an overlap. And then I'll get that rope gasket and I'll weld, you know, I'm going to try to bend it so I don't, you know, it's not like I'll weld one piece in, one piece in, one piece in. I'll bend it, make it go as far around as I can, and then I'll bend another piece to friggin' finish her off and do that on both of them. And then we'll friggin' call her chooched, and then I can stab the doors on there and just weld the two halves together, and stab the son of a bitch down there, weld the chooching stovepipe on the son of a bitch, and oh, we'll be chooching big time. There's going to be a problem finding wood that'll fit in there. You might have to get the chainsaw out, cut them all in half, but we'll see. We'll see how she goes. Friggin' work better than what we got though, that's for sure. Apologize. Oh, frig yeah. Just friggin' chooching. Hey, look at that. Friggin' beauties. Beauties. Didn't even work too bad. Just, you know, but that's probably partly the table. But anyway, yeah, it's not like it's like gung 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 gung. You know what I mean? So same with this one. It's stayed nice and flat. Just put like, you know, just like a little inch, and then an inch, and then an inch, and then an inch, and 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 an inch, until it's all filled in, right? That's why it looks kind of crappy, but you know, I mean, you bent over for friggin' 45 minutes while your friggin' back's just chooched is, you know, sometimes you end up with a crappy looking weld. Oh, what's going on, buddy? It's chooching in here, eh?
Friggin', I can't even see ya.
Yeah, it's friggin' sticked, but she's coming along. Are you chooching? Oh, look, he's chooching. Oh, that's a nice beard. That is a nice beard. Your beard enthusiast? Yeah, chooching.
Alright, friggin', I don't know how good you can hear me because it's a pain in the ass taking this thing on and off, so I'm just going to leave it on for a minute, but this stuff on the inside is a nightmare. Like I tried tacking it through it, not going to happen, so I just ground off the spots as best I could. Friggin', that's like 20 minutes of grinding right there, just chooched the blade back. But anyways, we're going to weld that plate in there and pretty well ready to get her stabbed together. Yeah, chooch it.
Didn't know appliance could get much more dickered, but look at that. I got friggin' mask beard. Son of a bitch. Look at my appliance. Okay, so we got her welded together, got the grate in there, got the pipe in the back, just got a weld around the top, weld the stovepipe in, find a ball joint, drill a hole in the wall, mount those boxes on the front, weld the doors on, make the little rim for the rope in the doors and get that rope shit, and make a little base for her. So with any luck, possibly tomorrow we might bring this home. But if not tomorrow, it'll be the next day. Yeah, chooch it. So friggin', yeah, order your friggin' stickers and whatnot. I'll put the link to my PayPal at the son of a bitch, and go see Bill's T-Max on YouTube too. Friggin' maybe even subscribe. If you guys want stickers made, friggin' call the son of a bitch, and he'll shoot you off a couple and give you a price and a deal, and just tell him Chooch and Antler Steve sent you, and he'll give you the big dirty hookup. But anyways, yeah, friggin' Chooch hit. Oh, the old lady's gonna like that one, eh? Apologize.